Hello, everyone. This is MzKimSavvy of the Web Savvy Cafe, and we're here tonight to watch and chat about Ruth, a famous character in the Old Testament. Ruth taught us how to be obedient and how to be kind, and in turn, God rewarded her for it. So it's a magnificently crafted story, and it was about a person who was a hard worker and that someone that didn't want to leave another person, her mother-in-law, in harm's way. And she ended up being rewarded for it. So I hope you all enjoy. Let me go in and see. Now, let me get some housekeeping items out of the way first. If you look in the description will show you a link to the Sight and Sound Theater's website. It's a special event, and they hold it the first Friday of every month. And I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but this time they're doing Ruth. And I believe next month they may do Jonah. I have to take a look at it to make sure. But all you have to do is the same thing that I did was I went to the link in the description and I signed up, and you can pay anywhere between 99 cents and whatever you feel that is appropriate. And they give you access to begin watching at 8 p.m. Ruth. Now, I've been to this theater. It's the Sight and Sound Theater. There's one in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, which is the one that I've been to. And then there's one in Branson, Missouri. And it is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. There was a show about Jesus, and I actually have that as one of my live streams. We did a watch and chat, and it was last year, I believe, around Easter time. Yes, it was. And they had a live show on TBN, which was absolutely free of charge. And I thought it was quite fun to be able to get together and talk to others about it. I was just so excited about the show in itself. So when I found out, and I found out a little bit late, that Sight and Sound was doing these special events on the first Friday of every month, I just felt like I had to get the information out there. So the link, again, is in the description, and they'll take a donation of any size. I found out from 99 cents and up. And once you pay the 99 cents or whatever you decide that you'd like to pay, you can actually begin when it starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time, which is actually in less than 2 minutes. Okay. And what we do on the watch and chats is we watch it on our own venues, and then we chat about it in the chat. And sometimes if people want to come up on the panel and discuss it, they can do that as well. Okay, so let's get ready. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to set up less than a minute before it begins. And we're going to watch Ruth together. Make sure you go to the the actual link in the description. As a matter of fact, I might just put the link in here to make it easier for you all. Let me just do that. Okay, Sight and Sound, Ruth, and the link. There you are. Okay, it should be on now. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. And it says our program will begin shortly. So it's counting down from 2 minutes, 30 seconds now. Oh, this is exciting. And I think what I'll do, I'm going to try to share this out to different people, because they certainly won't want to miss this. How many of you guys know about Ruth and what she stood for and what the story was about in the Bible? Feel free to speak. This is an open environment. And I'll come back and I'll check the messages from time to time, because I want to make sure that I hear what everyone has to say. Oh, I like the music. I am excited. I always have liked doing these watching chats, because usually in my family, I seem to be the only one interested in certain things. And I don't want to not be able to talk to people about it just because they're not interested. You know what I mean? Okay. We're almost ready. Okay. Katie Miller, she calls herself Kate, is welcoming everyone. Okay, great. So I won't be able to show it all. Next month will be Jonah, everyone, on September 3rd, Friday, September 3rd. All right. I wish I could show it all. So again, for those of you that are coming in, the link to see this particular show is in the description, as well as the comments. Says 1,000 years before the birth of Jesus. Oh my goodness. Sight and Sound Theater presents Ruth. You guys hurry up and get logged in so you can see it. The link is in the chat, and it's also in the description. Moab. So it's showing Moab. That's where it all takes place. Oh, wow. Is she supposed to be an angel? Like I said, I've been to this theater in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I think it is an angel. She's singing and telling us about what happened in this area. He said Moab was a city of evil ways, and that's where Ruth. Hey, Shannon, would you like to come up? I'll just put the thank you. Thank you. Let me get the link. They're talking about Naomi when she lived in Moab with her family. There you are. So let me just show you guys what it looks like. Okay. But I won't be able to show the full feature. But this is what it looks like. And you can pay anything between 99 cents and whatever you choose to. That's what it looks like because I'm watching it on my computer. We don't want YouTube to shut us down. Yes, he does. God will use the most, I like the way she said it, the most unlikely people to accomplish what he has set forth. Isn't that good to know? God could be using any one of us, and oh my goodness. I did, Shannon. Let me see what's going on. Shows that I dropped it. Okay, I'll put it in here. I think something might be wrong with your avatar. Naomi is talking with Rebecca now. Hi, Shannon. Welcome.
Yeah, fine. I fixed it. Something wrong with your avatar. What if I want to be Miss Four Roller today? That's my business.
How are you today, my friend?
Yeah, I'm
my
fine.
brother.
How are you today? Whatever. Get on my nerves.
Okay, everybody, this is an unruly user. Unruly. No, are you? I don't know. Had you ever heard about Ruth and what her book was about, basically?
No, sure. Ruth.
Okay. Well, Ruth showed so much kindness. Ruth and two other women's husbands died, and she stayed with her mother-in-law, his mother, instead of moving back. Yeah. And she was rewarded for it. She met a fine man in the when she was trying to get wheat that was left over, and didn't know that he was the man. And he, God gave her favor, and he ended up wanting to marry Ruth.
Really? Okay. We're gonna tear the roof off. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm watching. This is I love this place. I like how they incorporate real animals, on the stage play.
Yeah. Oh wait, is this where y'all hopped on the bus and rode down to Vegas or whatever?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. So this is the.
And every first Friday of the month, everyone, SightandSound Theater will allow you to see one of their stage plays.
Oh wow! Well, I love stage stuff, theater. It's all right in my background. Yeah.
I know.
Man, you got me hyped talking about theater and stuff. Oh yeah.
So we have somebody that works behind the scenes in the theater online right now. The Shannon Show, everyone. He can tell you all about these props and how they set everything up.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. I tell you, first show I actually worked on was in the theater. It was Pearly, the grand opening back at the theater at the Robeson Theater, and Pearly. I made my debut as a hand, and I never forget it. One of the cues. See, I was new. I didn't know. The stage manager was like, could you go like get behind the set because it was shaking, like just hold it because the wall was shaking. I said, yeah. See, I didn't know I was new. So what you're supposed to do, if you're going to go on the stage, you're supposed to go around, like if it's an opening. So you're supposed to go around to the other side where they can't see you come behind, the scenes or whatever, the wings. But I didn't know. So what I did was, if you had to be up in the booth to see this, but I dived out behind the wall. And the only way you could see it if you was up in the booth, but nobody in the audience didn't recognize because I did it so quick. I dived. Oh yeah. And so after the show was over, they were just laughing it up. My teacher said you did your Mannix role. Yeah. It's so funny. But yeah, he's still teasing about that to this day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, For those of you that are coming in new, if you are interested in seeing this version of Ruth by the Sight and Sound Theater, they have them in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, as well as Branson, Missouri. There's a link in the description of this video that will allow you to go to their site, and they're asking for a donation of any size. And when I went there, it looks like the lowest donation was 99 cents. So just want to let everybody know this is how you actually see the part that you watch.
Okay. Yeah, I like to see that. Check out Sight and Sound TV. Sounds cool. Sight and Sound. So you've been doing all right today too, as well. You doing all right?
Oh yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I got off not too long from working. It's like, man, boy, they ran us in the ground today.
I'm sure. You should see this. How they it looks like a boat is crossing a moat.
Okay.
Or like a river, and the way they have that do you guys work with dry ice as well when you're behind the scenes?
Yeah, they do dry ice too as well. Yeah, dry ice. With dry ice, yeah, you can't just put your hands on it. You gotta put on like special gloves, whatever, and hold it, and like they already have water filled up into the tank or whatever, the can.
Oh, that's what makes the smoke effect.
Yeah, the water. So once they put it in there, and they got like the controls and stuff, so it can start blowing it, but it sits in there, and then it starts to all the fog starts to come on the stage or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, you gotta have gloves on because that stuff will burn your hands off, eat it off. You can't do it without no gloves. That dry ice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they have a lot of it on this stage right now. That's what's making it look like they're in the water.
Yeah. But yeah,
that's pretty cool.
But yeah, they had to control the button they flip on so it can push it out. They start shooting it out from the side of the stage, the fogger. Or they have a fogger they can use. You can have the fogger. It's a little machine, and they put like this little jug with the liquid in it, and you hook it up. Then you push the button and start. You give it a few seconds or whatever, let it build up. Then it starts shooting out foggers. So they also have foggers, little foggers on the side, and like they'll put a fan. I think like a fan on the side or in front of it helps shoot it out quicker or whatever, get it out to the stage.
Okay. I'm trying to see who this is. I wonder if that's Naomi. Oh, they have a dog on the lady's lap. He's being real good.
Yeah. Wow. It's good to see you doing a watching chat. All right.
Thanks. When it's something I'm really interested in and there's not, too much bad language in it. Yeah. I can't take that. But so much.
Oh yeah.
Because I would have done that other one. But when Queen Sugar comes on in September, I'll definitely do Queen Sugar.
Queen Sugar.
And anytime they do any of these, I'm gonna do these as well.
Okay, yeah.
Because when I found out about these first Friday of every month, I don't know how long they're going to do this. They're going to show a free simulcast of one of their plays. Now, this one is from 2006.
Oh, okay.
And next month, they're doing Jonah. I can't wait to see that one.
Jonah. Here tonight. Sight and Sound TV. Season pass. Pay-per-view.
Yeah, you want the one that says pay what you want.
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, Esther. What Queen Esther? I see that on here somewhere.
That's the one I saw live.
Yeah.
If you guys get a chance to go to see one of their shows live, do it. It's amazing. The whole stage, not just the front stage, it just comes alive. In Queen Esther, the sides of the theater came alive. It was amazing.
Oh wow. This is cool. Included with the season pass, you can see Samson, Noah, Moses. Yeah, like you said, Jonah,
Hmm.
Jesus.
Hmm.
Oh wow, boy, I'm getting excited.
And see, I did a watching chat with Jesus last year on Easter because they Sight and Sound Theater had an agreement with TBN to show it for free. So a lot of people were looking for it because it was advertised so much,
Right.
And I got a lot of people coming in and talking about it, and a lot of subscribers because they wanted to talk about it too.
Wow. Oh wow, it is August. It really just click now. I looked at it, you said August 6th. It's like I knew it was August, but I mean it just now it really just kicked in that it's August. Just looking at it from up on the screen.
Hmm.
Like,
Hmm.
I've been working this August, but now I see it really wow. Boy.
Oh, look at all those people! I always think it's so amazing. So, Shannon, are you there when they're practicing the plays or the productions as well, or
Yeah, it depends. Like if I'm actually doing the show or whatever,
mhm,
rehearsals.
mhm,
Yeah, yeah, like it depends on where they put you. You can be like a deckhand, like pushing props out, stuff on stage, on and off the stage, or you could be a spotlight operator, or you could be a person on the
mhm.
fly rail. It just depends on sound or whatever they got you for the show to do.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, rehearsal. It depends, but sometimes they usually a lot of time they'll do it like the night of, and you'll have like a stage manager or the lighting director pointing out where the actor's gonna come out on stage, like stage right or stage left.
Oh, okay.
But if you're doing a spotlight from the booth, it would be everything is in reverse. If from the booth, everything on the left, you would say it'll be from a person sitting in the house in the seat. It's house left and house right. Looking at
Mhm.
things at the left and right. But from the theater stage hand point of view, if the lighting director say stage right, stage left, so stage left will be right and stage right will be left in reverse. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay.
Directions. Uh-huh. Yeah.
And man just sold some of my jewelry. I see you out there selling a paparazzi jewelry. Yeah, yeah.
Bling, bling, bling.
For those of you who are interested in fabulous fashion jewelry, come on by my channel and you can check out the videos that I do. I do them live every Saturday, but you can always look at the ones that are there for the replay. And if you see anything you like, make sure you comment and let me know.
Right on. I'm digging it. Man, I really like this. You doing this with the theater stuff. Wow.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
I love theater. I love theater.
Yeah. I tell you, theater is really cool. It's like once you start understanding how the elements connect with each other, it makes a connection. It gets you closer, more in tune to it. Understanding how everything works. You know, light,
Hmm.
sound, and just seeing the production, and then you start to get the feel for it, like watching the actors doing their blocking on stage, getting their movements down, and then the lights and stuff start blending in. Everything, man, when it comes together,
Hmm.
oh my gosh, then you like see like, oh, that's like the wow factor, whatever hits you,
Hmm.
you know.
Hmm. So, everybody, I'm just going to show you, if you're just coming in, quickly what it looks like. You won't be disappointed. This is the set for Ruth, and everything looks so authentic. Everything down to the animals that they're using and the people and the costumes. So this is what you will be looking at.
Wow, I like that. I like that. How you show that.
And
They
I'd
got
like to show it all, but YouTube has, they have restrictions.
yeah.
And they will shut your channel down. So I prefer to talk about it along with you guys while we watch it separately.
Yeah, that's I noticed the microphone, that lady who was singing whatever, she had one of those Madonnas or Janet control headsets, head mics, body mic. Control. Now Tyler Perry uses those same mics too, the lavaliers, the mics, but they slick. I like how they he'll hide it in this. A lot of them might hide it in their hair or their wigs or in their shirts. It's real slick how they camouflage it, because I always when I watch your shows, I try to figure out where the mics are hidden, see if I can find it,
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see the mic right in the middle, like the top of their heads.
Yeah.
And they try to make it the same color, like skin tone.
Yeah, blend it in, camouflage it. Yeah.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm.
So has anyone that's watching ever seen any of the Sight and Sound theater shows? I would really be interested in knowing, and especially which one you saw. If you saw it in person or over the internet.
Yeah. Theater, the theater. Theater, what THEA,
Mm-hmm. TER.
no
You mean the other way?
yeah,
THEATRE.
yeah, there's two theaters, yeah. I think the RE is like, oh my gosh, I can't remember. It's like, let me see.
Oh, her husband having a heart attack
Wow.
or something. Okay, so Ruth had two brothers. I didn't know that. Or either I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You know what? When I see things like this, no one wants to die, but when you've been with someone for so long, it just makes you wonder. It's like, oh my God, if something ever happens to you, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And vice versa. It's like, oh my God. You got to live on, but it's got to be the most difficult thing in the world.
Yeah.
Challenging. Yeah, he died. And so you couldn't rush people to the emergency room back then.
Yeah, that's true because all the technology wasn't as advanced as like it is now. People died a lot earlier, and they got married much earlier too. Yeah, because they know they weren't going to live but so long, their lifespan. Let me see here. Get off the screen. Here we go. Theater versus theater. Theater with RE versus theater ER. What's the difference? The words theater and theater can be confusing to writers because it's not immediately clear which word is the better choice or if there's a better choice at all. Are these just variants of the same word? Do they have different meanings or different functions within a sentence? I'm trying to see here. Here we go. What is the difference between theater RE and theater ER? Theater and theater are both nouns that mean a building, room, or outdoor structure of the presentation for the presentation of plays, films, or other dramatic performances. Let's see here. The auditorium of the theater with RE, which will open in spring 2007, will be designed by Steve. Let's see. Trying to fit.
I always thought it was just spelled that way in Europe, but I wasn't sure
Oh,
with
well, here we
the
go.
RE.
Yeah. Theater with the RE is by far the preferred spelling in British English and all senses of the word, plays, buildings. The
Hey, Teresa.
Yeah.
That's Teresa just walked in. Welcome,
Uh-oh.
welcome.
What's up, Teresa?
You never heard of this show? Yeah, this is the Sight and Sound Theater, and they have 2 locations. One in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, about an hour outside of Philadelphia, and the other one is in Branson, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
And every first Friday of the month, they're allowing people to see their shows for a donation. And the donation is as small as 99 cents. So you get to see an actual, real life theatrical production about the Bible. And I actually went to the one just about 2-3 weeks ago. I went to see Queen Esther in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Hey, what's up, Miss Four Roller? Good to see you too.
Hey, sis, my home girl is here.
Here we go.
You like theater? Yes, I love it. I love it. And Teresa, the thing about this theater, when I saw Queen Esther, you know how in the size of the theater you can see like booths where people are sitting, like box seats and things like that. Well, this theater didn't have box seats. The whole size of the theater were part of the production.
Oh, wow.
So it was something going on all around you.
Yeah.
Look at that. So for those who are coming in and going out before you leave, just to let you know, this is a watch and chat, which means that I cannot show you but clips of what's going on. So I can show you right here that this is what we're watching.
Oh, I love it. The camera shots.
The
lighting is nice. Wow.
And YouTube doesn't allow us to show the whole production, but we're watching it separately and then we're chatting about it.
Yeah.
You want to see the color purple? Yes, I know that. I know the color purple. Yes.
Oh, she went to see it.
Oh, she went. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, she went to see it.
Oh, I know you had. Yeah. I know that was awesome, Teresa.
Yeah. I want to see. I had a friend. She was in. I think she played Celie, a friend of mine. I got a bunch of friends who are theater major. But she.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. Steven Spielberg directed that movie, but Quincy Jones scored the movie. And they got nominations, but I don't think they ever won any awards for it. It's like, my gosh, the performances. And, Danny Glover, I got the color purple, like the special edition DVD. And Danny Glover said, especially the scene where he was fighting Celie and Nettie on the porch, beating their hands off, trying to kick off the porch. He said it was, I guess, it bugged him, it bothered him because it was so intense, but he didn't feel right about it, but he was still doing the job and acting about it, but
okay.
It really, bugged and bothered him about that. It was.
I'm sure it did. It was real. Yeah. Teresa said Jennifer Hudson was in the one show. Ooh.
Oh, really? Don't make me hit you with my pocketbook. Oh, now yeah. Aretha Franklin now.
I know Jennifer Hudson. I know she tore that up.
Yeah. And you saw what? Oh, she killed Dreamgirls too. Man.
Mm-hmm.
And you said Dreamgirls was based on
The Supremes.
okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love her too, Teresa.
Mr. Dope.
Oh, I'm learning more and more and more about this. I knew the basic background of Ruth, but they're
Yeah.
going into detail.
Yeah, I gotta go. Hey, I'll go to the movies and see that. I'll go watch that 2 or 3 times.
Me
Miss
too.
Jennifer Hudson, yeah.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
Oh, to me, think it's trying to do to think. Mm-mm.
I remember her in the Blues Brothers. You better think about what you're trying to do to me.
You got caution. You better use caution. Caution. Yeah.
There's very few films with majority people of color in them got awards back when it came. Mm-hmm. And thank goodness for the NAACP awards or
Oh.
any of those type of shows.
Yeah, because if they hadn't had it, or like what Soul Train Awards, black people wouldn't have got no awards, and like all those big Emmys, Grammy Award shows, like the way I remember, like in the early '80s, like the black people that came, like Michael Jackson, real big, like Lionel Richie for like his stuff, and like We Are the World, and all that stuff, and Prince.
We are the world.
But,
Yeah.
the real the big names, but yeah, they got slighted. It's like, man, because I used to get excited. Like I remember seeing on the awards, how they always take the camera glancing around and look at celebrities close up. I remember seeing Charlie Wilson, him and the Gap Band. They were sitting in the audience, but I was like, why? I see him in there, but why didn't Gap Band didn't get no awards? I used to wonder about that all the time when I was little, watching those shows. Black celebrities, because they did just as good. Well, like Tina Turner, because she was really big. Everybody knew her across the board. I remember she got an album of the year for What's Love Got to Do with It. Because I remember it was like John Denver and somebody else at the awards, like announcing the winner. Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with Tina Turner for her album of the year. Tina, she turned that awards out. The way I
Oh, look, I forgot to tell Nightbot that we're doing theater tonight and not Bling Bling. Nightbot, you so goofy.
Look at him. I love Nightbot. I love Night.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Man, I'm telling you, Westside, this is really great. I'm glad you did this. I'm serious because wow, something I never thought about. I'm glad you did. Yeah.
Oh. Let me show you guys this. He's about to get beat up. Oh, he tried to throw him on the ground.
Oh. I love it. Oosh.
It's a fight. It's a fight. Oh. See, I need my homegirl. We handle them. Miss Full Roller.
Miss Roller said that is exactly why they created them and why it was such a monumental moment when Halle Berry and Denzel. Oh my gosh, that was like what 2000 somewhere in the early 2000s, because Denzel, he got the Oscar for Training Day. That performance, and that was deep too. That performance, I can't remember what Halle got it for.
I know what she got it for. I was upset about it.
Was it Monster Ball or
Yep.
Her and what's his name? Billy Bob Thornton, I think.
I said, why she had to take clothes out to get the Oscar, get the award?
I tell you, man, it's frustrating because I've seen a lot of black actors just as good. It's like, but it's the way with Hollywood. It's like if you don't fit a certain mold or cut out, they overlook it. And I understand. That's why it makes more sense why Tyler Perry wrote his own plays and stuff, because stuff like that. He wanted to be in control, and he wanted to clue. You know, more people of color, you know, versus like way Hollywood does it, you know. It's like, man.
He said, I can't see Nightbot. He said, you forgot to give me the correct instructions.
Yeah, but yeah, but I'm really glad Tyler Perry did that. You know, made his own plays because my gosh, because he wrote his plays the way he wanted for him, his custom, you know, his style. Because he can let Hollywood take over. He did it his way, you know, and now look at him. He got like the biggest lot out there ever. His Tyler Perry Studios. Oh my god, it's like, man.
Okay, so I'm seeing now. Ruth was worshiping, her people was from Moab, and they were worshiping a god that was a created god.
Yeah.
And now she's talking. Oh, I like this because she's talking to Naomi about not that, oh, your God, you don't know what you're talking about. She said, well, where was your God when this happened? And they're talking about that your God would never accept me. And yes, she would. I like when people discuss things instead of tell people you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right. Just hear it out, see what they have to say. Right. Yeah, Miss Fort Rose.
We in general don't fit the mold. Yeah. But see, if you watch, find it on YouTube, you guys. Black History Lost, Stolen, or Strayed. That was Bill Cosby did that for his doctoral thesis, and it is it's a masterpiece, and it talks about how everything that our people have done has been copied.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh my gosh, you can see it. You know, I like how Paul Mooney, he kind of joked about it, but it's true. It's like everybody wants to be black, but not be black, like be cool and all that bit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, but I had to clean up what Paul Mooney said, but yeah, that's what he was saying.
Oh, the king kicked her out. I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. She said this is the... See, so Naomi's husband died. She had 2 sons. Okay. And one of them just said she wanted to marry Ruth. But see, Ruth worships somebody different, like pagan. So his mother is having a fit, and she said, we need to go back to Bethlehem so you can marry a daughter of Israel.
Yeah.
He said, aren't we to be a light for the lost?
Yeah.
She said, she's helped my faith. Oh, see, he's telling his mother, you told me to treat everyone equally. Now what you talking about, Mom? Oh, my. Said I believe that too. God has a plan for anyone that's willing to find it. Oh. I got some ice cream today. I had, my husband and I went out and we got some pizza. We went to go look at the waterfront. And then a little bit later on, I said, I got to taste for some ice cream. Oh, I got a waffle cone and it was way too much ice cream in it. I couldn't how to eat it all. It was melting.
Where Dairy Queen?
It was a little small gas station that has good ice cream.
Oh, okay.
They love our culture for profit, but don't want the real experience. True. Never truer words. Never truer words.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh my goodness. Look how I gotta show you guys. Look at Shannon. Look how they make that look like real fire.
Oh yeah. Now, sometimes they gonna really use real fire. The fire marshal will be there too. Yeah, they have the fire marshal there for real. Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
figured out what it was though. One day I was looking at it. I'm like, that's some cloth or some
Mhm.
kind of metallic stuff and a fan underneath it. I'm like, that's cool. Whoever thought of that?
Material and plus the lighting with the light on it too, whatever, put the light on
Mm-hmm.
it, give it the illusion. Oh yeah, I done seen all the stuff. David Copperfield. Oh boy, I done seen
Ooh,
so.
he can sing.
Mm-hmm.
So you saw the tricks with David Copperfield, huh?
Mm-hmm. They made us sign a waiver or something.
Mm. For anybody that's coming in new, make sure you look at the description and click on the link that will take you to Sight and Sound. And there you can make a donation of any size starting from 99 cents, and you will be able to see this live. Well, it's not a live production anymore, but it's a recording of a live production they did about Ruth.
Oh yeah.
When I did the watching chat with Jesus, oh man, people was just rolling in.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a lot of advertisement, for that. So I'm hoping people will. My goal was to try to get people to recognize that this was available for people who really wanted to see it and wasn't willing to travel that far and pay the ticket price.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because my ticket was paid for me by the this Christian organization that I'm with, and I think the tickets was $70 or $78. Hey, Cliff, Mr. Doughboy's in the house.
Hey, what's going on, Doe? Oh, oh, oh.
We're looking at Ruth, Mr. Doughboy, and in case you missed it, there's a link in the description. I gotta show you guys this. Okay, YouTube, don't get me. I got to show this. Look at the sheep coming through the
Yeah.
audience.
Wow. Wow.
This is just for illustrative purposes and just to show you all what it looks like so that you can go to the Sight and Sound Theater and see it yourself.
They had one spot up on him. Downstage center is the strongest point on the stage. When you always see actors like they in downstage in the center of the stage, that's like the strongest point where all the the focal attention, can draw people's to it. Downstage center.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah.
Now, did you see how those sheep came up the onto the stage? It was a ramp.
Yeah.
Now, they had 3 ramps, and once they get up there, after you watch the rest of it, like say maybe 10, 15 seconds later, then that ramp automatically closes into the stage.
That's crazy. Yeah. I like that. Yeah.
Mr. Doughboy, do you know anything about the story of Ruth? And have you ever seen any of these productions? I always wonder. Now, Teresa was in here a little while ago, and she had seen Dream Girls. I mean, not Dream Girls, The Color Purple.
Yeah.
With Jennifer Hudson.
Now,
Now, I saw the stage play of Dream Girls, but I didn't see it out on Broadway.
Oh, okay. I think it was Shirley Ralph. Who else was Jennifer Holiday?
Jennifer Holiday.
And who's the third?
And I'm telling
Oh my gosh. I was like, how many times when I was elementary school, I was like, why do they keep playing this song? This lady, I don't know what she's talking about, man. But yeah, I know she could sing, but they wore that song out. Jennifer.
They did. They did.
Yeah. Oh, it was Loretta Devine with the third one. Loretta Devine, Cheryl, what? Shirley Ralph and yeah, Jennifer Hudson. Yeah, I met.
That was cute. I'm sorry. The man was saying, my wife was so beautiful. I chased her until she caught me.
I chased her till she caught me. I like that.
Go ahead, Shannon.
Oh, I was just saying I met Ozzie Davis' son, Guy Davis, like when we did the grand opening for Pearly, because Ozzie Davis, I think he wrote that play, Pearly.
Oh.
Guy Davis. You know, Guy Davis was in Beach Street. He played like the older son in Beach Street for that lady to the mom, Mary, whatever her name is. He was in Beach Street with Ray Don Chung.
Oh, okay.
Guy Davis. Yeah, Guy Davis had a harmonica. He was up there playing the harmonica. I was like, wow, guy, he did all right playing the harmonica. But it was surprised. I was just surprised because seeing him. But I knew who he was off the bat. But I was looking also looking for Ozzie Davis. Oscar Davis, Ozzie Davis. Yeah. Ozzie.
Oh. It's amazing how they do these theatrical productions.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I tell you, and the time and the time that people put in for the rehearsal. Oh my gosh, getting their lines down and the blocking and the lighting. What they do is they do a dry tech and a wet tech. A dry tech where you just have the tech people, the lighting, sound, whatever spots, doing the technical stuff. But when they blend together, I think it's called a wet tech when everybody, actors and the tech all together is a wet tech.
Oh, okay. Dry versus wet. Okay.
Yeah, dry tech. Let me see wet tech.
So Naomi is preparing a Passover dinner with her two daughter-in-laws. And one of them, Ruth, is a Moabite, and she began as a so-called pagan.
Mm-hmm.
So now Naomi loves her. See that? She didn't want her son to marry her.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Sounds like bad news. See, and they didn't have life insurance back then, but it just found out that both of Naomi's sons are dead. Their bodies were found by the roadside.
Oh wow.
That's a shame. There was a drive-by.
Oh.
So now she has 2 daughters-in-law. Uh-oh. Naomi said, "Tell God, I have served you all my life. I will serve you." It sounded like she said, "I will serve you no more," but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You speaking tonight, but
Oh yeah. Hello, Nightbot. I know Cynthia used to talk to Nightbot. She's
I wasn't sure. I was telling Miss Florella last night whether I was going to be doing this tonight because I didn't know if I was going to be on the road.
Yeah.
But it just so happened that something else had to be done, and so now we're talking about going tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll see. I believe it when I say it. I told her we don't have to go on the weekend like everybody else. You got time off. We go on the weekday.
Yeah.
Hotels would be cheaper. You know, they always get people on the weekend with the hotels.
Yeah. Hotel.com.
So Yahweh's hand has been heavy upon me. I'm going to go home. So Naomi wants to go to Bethlehem.
Yeah.
And Ruth said, "We are going with you."
We are one.
I can't wait to see the Jonah one because I want to see how they show the whale, swallowing Jonah.
Jonah in the whale. That'd be some good special effects. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That would be really good. Jonah in the whale. Jonah.
Man, you should have seen the one they did for the Jesus show. The part where Peter was attempting to walk out on the water.
Yeah.
And he went down into the water, and then you saw his hand. It looked like it was water on the stage, and then you saw his hand come up, and Jesus grabbed it.
What? I wish I could have seen that.
Yeah, Miss Florella. Yeah. I was trying to see what he was gonna do.
Yeah. I keep. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
I was just saying. I keep wanting to click the comments up on the screen, but I forgot you doing it. I keep wanting to put the comments up on the screen. Force a habit. My hand keep wanting to show your comments on the screen for you.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes I do that. Most of the time I don't, unless it's like if it's a whole bunch of us talking and with everybody's cracking jokes, then I'll think more about doing that.
Mm-hmm.
When you're trying to do it, I know.
Yeah, my hand, I kept doing it and just what? I couldn't figure out
why won't this work?
Yeah. I forgot. I'm at Web Savvy's watching chat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like that, Shannon.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I was being nice to Nightbot. How you doing, Nightbot? Do you need an oil change or something?
Mm-hmm. Florella laughing at you.
I did nothing. Nothing. If I don't have you.
I think it's a good thing that all of us didn't go to high school together. I mean, probably would have always been in the principal office.
I've been in class getting my work done.
All right, no. You dragging me down. I'm gonna drag him with me. Come on, Shannon.
Yeah, I just throw
And,
water balloons at you.
Principal would have said, "Now you know you older than him. You know better." What?
Trying to get me season tickets to the office.
The tickets to the jackhole.
Miss Full Roller being right there with you.
All right, that was nice. Oh, fire! Let me show you all this.
Real fire.
Look at that. Now that looks real. Oh, he gone now though.
I love it too with the camera angles. Oh man.
This is what it looks like, people. If you ever get a chance to see this or any of the other ones, do yourself a favor and do it.
Do it to yourself.
Whatever it is. Queen Esther was really good though. I mean, woo, it was good.
Yeah.
I like how she walked. Oh, if you guys want to see a good movie about Esther, it's called A Night with the King. Oh, that was good.
Gonna make this a night to remember. Get ready tonight.
Because if you think about it, really, like, in those times, and maybe even now in some cultures, the men too, but especially women had to be so careful because you say something wrong and be like, off with your head, who you talking to, it's like, so Esther had to break into where the king was, even though she was married to him. The rule was you don't come in there. A woman doesn't come in there unless you're summoned.
Okay.
And so she broke up in there because her people's life was on the line. I'm talking about hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah.
And so they was like, how dare you? And they was trying to get ready to cut her head off, and the king stopped her.
Yeah.
Said, wait a minute. What is it? And then she started talking. I'm like, ooh, girl. She took a chance, but it was so good how, because and then they brought a bunch of women in a harem. We call it harem, but they say harem.
Yeah.
And so you was just there at the king's, whatever he wanted to do. It's like you can't say what you doing.
What you doing? I like that. We said, what you doing?
What you trying to do, brother? Player? No, you better be quiet and try to roll with it.
roll with it.
But she did it in such a way that he respected her and he fell in love with her. So, yeah. And she saved her people because of it.
Yeah. Queen Esther.
Now, Naomi is telling both of the young women to leave because she's going back to Bethlehem and her people will not accept them.
Oh, man.
So, one of them is leaving, but Ruth is saying, I'm not going to leave you.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Ruth said, I will go wherever you go. Your God will be my God, and your people will be my people. As
Wow.
God has been with me, I will be with you. I love you, Naomi.
Yeah, that's deep.
That's beautiful. Oh, yeah, if you think about it, Naomi is on her own. Both of her husband died, and now both of her sons were murdered. And she's going back to Bethlehem where she grew up at, but she doesn't have a means, you know, to live, no income, nothing. And she can't help take care of those daughters-in-law. So she's telling them, go back to your homes. Don't try to follow me. My people will not accept you.
Oh man.
hmm And Ruth is saying, no. He said, I don't have any more sons. I don't have any sons for you to wed. I can't do anything for you. Yeah, see, they didn't have life insurance and all that back then. I even found out that I remember years ago I found out that women had it so bad where say if your husband and you really did love each other and your husband died, um you couldn't take over the property. The property went to the next male. So it could be his cousin, his brother. Like, gee. Shannon, I appreciate you coming. But man, you call it home.
Calling her what now?
Shannon, you had a hard day. Go to bed.
No, I'm good. I was no, I'm good. No, I'm good.
You did like I did that time on your
I didn't do nothing. Look, I'm just sitting over
yes,
here.
you did.
I'm thinking over here. Look here. That's how I think. You better think. No, I'm good. Look here.
Oh my.
You thought I
Oh, okay. What was them sinuses then? What was that?
Yeah, my nose is a little stopped up there.
I know you guys have been getting up super early and going to bed super late for like 2 or 3 days.
And dealing with hard-headed people. Oh Lord.
Now, do you have to go in tomorrow too? You say late tomorrow?
But yeah, we were tearing down today. I was so glad when that last meeting room was done. We could start tearing stuff down. Oh my gosh. Me and Patrick was ripping stuff left. Yo, we were whooping up. We was killing it. Oh, wait a minute, Miss Ford. Let me.
I know. See, I had to tell it because when I was at his one time, and they was on there. It was started at 3, and it was like maybe 4:30, and I was just like, "Huh? What? Huh?" They're like, "Oh, you."
Calling hogs over there. Ooh, I heard a train come through there. Train up in there, yeah. But yeah, I'll be able to get much more sleep late tonight because I ain't got to be until much later. Ain't no 6 a.m., no 4, much like in the afternoon.
Not too bad. You and Shannon won't have the Mario Kart races tonight.
Yeah, me and Patrick, we still gonna try to race. Oh, I'm gonna take him. Well, we was smack talking hard at work. Patrick was trying his best to dog me. There's always somebody trying. Even when I'm just sitting in the corner minding my own little business, I will get a text from my other buddy. He start trash talking me. I don't know. I said, these people just don't give me a break. I just did they think I like to try to talk all the time?
Poor Shannon. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to commercial break. Bye.
Gotta act like you don't do anything.
I ain't gonna take this. I ain't. Hey, look. You look I ain't gonna take no stuff. Hey, we'll sell this in this for rollers Saturday 9:30. I'll sell this for you.
I'll be out of town.
You whipping out any old excuse, see? Mm-hmm. That's what you gonna say when I'm gonna beat you in Gallagher.
Yeah.
My feet hurt.
You be trying to dream. It's okay.
You wait till I get my stuff set up right for my gaming channel. We going right at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna premiere it live too. I'm gonna have an audience and everything.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I ain't sure. I didn't just stutter. I will tell you.
Oh Lord.
Patrick wants to see it. Oh, that's all right. I'm gonna show him who's the boss. To be the boss. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's put it right under my my name tag, boss. Get my statue ready. Did you tell Patrick you gonna take a statue or something?
Take a statue? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take his stuff. I'm gonna snatch. Oh, I'm taking all of it. Yeah. But I do got some ideas about that though, for real. Like, some trophies and stuff.
Oh my God. Okay. Cool. I gotta show y'all this. Look at this.
Oh wow, that's a real ox up there.
Mm-hmm.
Bull. Ox. Wait, that's ox.
Don't make it mad. Don't make it mad.
Look at that scenery.
Now, this is the part you see in the Bible. It's like they were so hungry.
Yeah.
Somebody threw something off. They was going through the real wheat, and they throw you the bad wheat.
Wow.
It's called gleaning.
Called gleaning.
Mm-hmm. Naomi just said that's the lowest form, and it's dangerous.
Oh, okay.
So while they're harvesting, Ruth and the other people that are really hungry are going to be out there gleaning.
Mm-hmm.
And so Naomi just gave her a beige coat, and because wheat is beige. So she said, what they can't see, they can't hate.
Mm-hmm. What they can't see,
they can't hate. Right. Yeah. So see, you're not supposed to be out there in their fields, basically. It's just like when you go, I don't know if you guys have ever been to Florida, but they have all these huge orange orchards, and it's just trees, and the trees are like
I see
backed up to the streets. So you can actually walk down the street and you can reach up and get one of those oranges that's over the fence. Yeah. But you can get in trouble for that if they catch you. They're like, hey.
Yeah. That's somebody else's.
Mm-hmm. Like it was hanging over
the fence. Hanging over the fence. Mm-hmm.
So that's what they're going to do is gleaning, except they're going to be in the field down low, while the people go and get the good stuff. And they're going to be picking up, all the stuff that they throw away. Mm-hmm. And even though they throwing it away or whatever, they're still like, that's mine. Mm-hmm. See, here they are. They working. Look, see them coming down the ramp, Shannon?
Oh, yeah. The coats.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of horse? Was that a coat? Clydesdale looked like? I don't know.
I don't think it was a Clydesdale. I didn't catch it real quick.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to show you that ramp.
Oh, my gosh. I'm loving this. Today is Friday, right? Or is it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
If I feel like it, I might do an impromptu live tomorrow, depending on where we go.
Mm-hmm.
Just just sometimes you just want to have fun and you don't want to be trying to live stream.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I played the lottery today.
Oh, I didn't get over there to play the Mega Millions. I played the Powerball. I missed it. What?
Well, I didn't play that, but my son got his new car yesterday, and he took a picture of the license plate, and I was thinking like, hey, let me
Oh.
play these numbers.
Okay. I hear you. It was enough to fill it up. Yeah.
Well, it was just the 4-digit one, so I went into the gas station when I got the ice cream, and I
Right.
said, so which games do you have where you can just play 4 numbers? And he showed me, and
Oh.
he said, what's the lowest you could play? He said 50 cents. I said, okay, give me $1 straight and give me $1 box. That's it.
Okay. Pick 4. My mom also plays. She plays what? Pick 3, pick 4, or pick 2. Yeah. Or sometimes she'll let the computer pick it for her, but she does her
Mm-hmm.
numbers on Saturdays. Mm-hmm. Man, I forgot. I didn't play my numbers this week at all. Man, I meant to get over there and play.
Don't even look at it then. Don't even look.
Oh, I might get them tomorrow. Catch it tomorrow. The Powerball is tomorrow. Mega Millions plays on Tuesdays and Fridays, and Powerball is Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Okay, so she's gonna glean what the other gleaners left behind. So she's really getting the worst of the worst.
Oh,
Oh, everybody's talking about her because they're saying that I can't believe Naomi would bring her here. I heard they sacrifice children. She must be here to entice the men. They all alike.
mm-hmm.
They lazy. Look,
Sacrifice the
just
children.
like anybody talking about other people.
Mm-hmm. Sacrifice children.
Say it's the foreigners, the poor, and us widows that glean. Mr. Doughboy just went by.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wish sometime when I film, I could throw like some tacks out there right before they run past them.
Set up a trap like the lone trap across the street, and so tires. Mm-hmm. Speed trap.
Stop running by here. Fix that muffler. Mm, they like that.
The Chargers, ain't it? It's all one of them Chargers and Challengers. They the worst ones. They all show
Mhm.
off. Every time I see one, I say, "Oh, here they come." They got to show off. Saw the police showing off. Was it yesterday? It was. He up there flying fast down the road with his eyes. I tell you, boy, they just as worse too. Police flipping the lights on. Ain't nothing to chase, no car, nothing, but they just want to pass through traffic. Oh,
Yeah, I'm like, take that thing on the expressway. Don't be doing all that.
yeah.
Uh
Miss Full Roller. She got the race car in the.
oh. Oh, look at this. They about to jump on roof.
Uh-oh.
They threw her on the ground.
Roof on the ground. That a microphone. Yeah.
Oh my. That sounds just like, there's nothing new under the sun.
Yeah.
They want to stop her from being there because she's different.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. You about to get into a fight. She
Oh,
said, oh, I know why you let her stay here. She reminds you of your own prostitute mother.
oh, that's messed up.
Those fighting words.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his cousin, too.
Oh. Mm. We're gonna turn the roof off. Turn the roof off.
That has happened to almost every culture. At one time, Irish people, oh boy, they looked down on them when they first got over here to this country. They were just like,
Yeah.
dogs, no Irish people. And it's like, then they did the same thing, the Japanese people and the black people. It's like, oh my God, when will it ever end?
Mm-hmm.
Mexican people, oh, goodness. If I just do your job, don't worry about them. Oh, God have given her favor. The man said she'll eat with us today, and she don't have to be with the gleaners anymore. She gonna follow behind us. So she moving up.
Moving on out.
I knew that was coming.
What Curtis Mayfield? Moving on out. Mm-hmm.
Ah, kindness helps. She said, why would you help me? I'm just a foreigner. He said, I know about the kindness that you've shown Naomi after her son and your husband died.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. And think about it. All she's getting is wheat. So that means that they have to, process that wheat just to make bread. And that's what they're eating, bread and I guess water.
Yeah. Mm.
Uh-oh, they're talking about her. She is going to eat with us, a Gentile, a gleaner. See, see, they ought to know what happened in the Bible with Moses when his sister talked against Moses' wife, Zipporah,
Yeah.
and God gave her leprosy.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
really?
Mm-hmm. Because see, Zipporah was she was black. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Let me see.
In that animated movie, The Prince of Egypt, they actually show that because they show that she's a dark brown skinned woman and she had, long braids.
Oh, okay.
She learned a lot from. I,
Mm.
I think the Bible has some of the greatest stories ever told.
Yeah. I like the movie, The Greatest Story Ever Told, and about Jesus. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
what was his name? He played in Flash Gordon. I can't think of his name. Flash. Ta-da. Let me see here. Flash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Max von Sydow. He played Jesus in The Greatest Story.
Oh, okay. I liked Ben-Hur. Had a lot of action in it.
Yeah.
And how can such a godly woman come from such a godless place? Well, don't judge a book by its cover. It's a very moral person, a very kind person. Guess what I lost? I think my husband hid them from me. I bought some chocolate peanuts about 3 weeks ago. I can't find them.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, and then one time I was looking around for it.
Yeah.
What you looking for? Nothing. I mean, looking for them chocolate peanuts. Oh, baby, he want me to wait what I weighed in college. I'm like, I say, well, you gained some. You done put on. Come on now. Yeah. So he tried to hide that stuff from me. Like, you might be at the store. Come on, the trip out. Come here over there and them chips.
Chips.
And then look, he'll come in and sneak a cake and try to hide it, a little bitty cake. I'm like, I see that cake back there hidden in the bottom of the refrigerator.
Oh, he hide the little cakes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Patty cakes.
But I don't want that. Like, he'll buy like a little. It's not little. It's just like maybe.
Yeah.
It might be 4 slices in it, and about 6 inches high, maybe 8 inches round. And I say, I don't want that. But both of us know if it's better not to buy snacks because then you would want to go and get them.
Yeah.
Beautiful song. So, Shannon, that was you that said you couldn't eat pecans, or you can't eat nuts at all?
Yeah, I can't eat pecans or walnuts, but I can eat like regular peanuts and hazelnuts and and cashews and pistachios. Yeah.
Okay. I wonder what the difference is. That's something.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't eat almonds either. I can't eat almonds or coconut. Or what is it? Mandate? What is it? Dates? No. The nuts like from Hawaii. What is it?
Oh, my favorite.
Macadamias.
Macadamias.
I can't eat those either.
That's the richest peanut there is. Richest nut, rather.
Yeah.
When I went to Hawaii, I got the chocolate covered macadamias. Naomi's getting happy. He said, you met Boaz. Oh, he's only our kinsman. He told me to glean only in his field.
Yeah.
She said, bring it in. I'll make the best barley bread you ever tasted. There he is. He's showing up at the house. Oh, he come by to pay a visit. Oh, that's the evil man. That's not Boaz. That's evil spirit trying to come up in there and mess things up. Stab him. No, stop. Oh, he's trying to get her stoned. He pulled her out the house. Oh my goodness. Oh, he took out his sword. I gotta show you guys this. I'll take a chance. Uh-oh, so you want to fight against God? You get out of here. Oh, they left. Yes. Everybody's clapping. Elimelech. Oh, it's Boaz. That's what people say in the church for the singles ministry. They say for the single women, you want to find your Boaz? This is who they have playing Boaz. So the mother said, good night, because she wanted them to have a chance to talk. Good night. Wonder how it must be for them to do the same thing night after. I guess that's just like anybody else. If you work someplace, more than likely you're doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But for them, it's exactly the same. And imagine being an understudy and you just want an opportunity, just an opportunity, you know. Yeah. And if the person gets sick or something, you got it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you got to go in tomorrow, but Sunday you're off.
No, Sunday too. Knock it out.
Oh, shoot. When's your next day off?
Um, Monday. Monday.
Okay. Well, Shannon, you need to get your rest. You go ahead. I'm enjoying this.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm glad you stopped in.
Yeah, I enjoy. That's cool. I'm gonna definitely check out that sound and sight, slight. Oh Lord, I can't.
Sight and sound. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sight and sounds.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You're such a good person, a loyal person. I thank you for coming in, but I know what's best right now is for you to go hit it.
All right. That's cool. All right, it's good seeing y'all. In full roll and Web Savvy and what? Just Teresa and who else showed up? And everybody.
Mr. Doughboy came
Yeah,
in.
Mr. Doughboy, Cliff. Yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, so
All
maybe
right.
right, I try to catch you tomorrow. Miss Full Roller and her stream.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I'll see
All
y'all.
right. Take care. Have a good night.
Yeah, be safe.
Okay. Bye-bye. So for anybody that's coming in new right now, just to let you know, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you will see that there's a link in the description that will give you access to see Ruth, the stage play Ruth by Sight and Sound Theaters. And it is awesome. They're taking donations to see it, and the minimum donation is 99 cents, just 99 cents. I've actually been to see one of their plays just recently, Queen Esther, in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It's about an hour outside of Philadelphia. Nothing like a good stage play. So Naomi is talking to God now. She's calling him Yahweh. Yeah, Miss Roller. I was telling him earlier. I was like, oh, I appreciate you coming, but you need to get your rest. It's a good loyal friend, little brother. So for anyone that's in new, they Sight and Sound Theater does this every first Friday of the month. And the next first Friday will be, looks like September 3rd. And they're going to be showing Jonah. So I hope you come back for Jonah. Tonight is Ruth. I like that they're doing that, the special streaming event. And for those of you that know a little bit about the story of Ruth, Ruth married an Israelite, and both he and his brother were killed. Their mother's name is Naomi, and Naomi's husband died, but Naomi stuck with her. Even when she went back to her, Naomi went back to her homeland in Bethlehem, and the people treated Ruth poorly because she wasn't an Israelite, and she stuck with it anyhow. And then she was rewarded. She was working hard, and men showed her favor. And then on top of that, Boaz. That's when you hear women say, "Did you find your Boaz?" Boaz looked upon her nicely and said that she could glean in the fields right behind them. So she didn't get the best wheat, but she didn't get the worst wheat. Yes, it is very nice for those who can't go and see it in person. Now they're discussing whether Boaz would marry her. Naomi said, who knows what God will do? Now Naomi is telling her what she needs to do. It was funny. She said all the men lay on the threshing floor at night. Once they've laid down, go to him. And she said, what do you mean, go to him? She said, then what? And Naomi said, he'll tell you what to do. Do you love him? Do you love him? God has given you new love. Then trust God and see what he will do. Amen. New love. She gonna get her ready. Look nice. Look at him running through the stage. Look at running. Oh yeah. They're getting ready to enjoy the night. Right, Miss Roller. harvest time. I got it. Oh, I got to show you guys all the dancing. This is a huge production for a stage play. Now Naomi's gonna teach her how to dance in the way that they do. Oh, they blowing that horn, the shofar. All right. So do not forget that you were slaves in Egypt. Glad they read that so that they can stop being so nasty to people. And dancing. You guys know I just saw Hamilton recently. Hamilton, the stage play, is available on Disney Plus. I got a free 7-day trial, and I saw it. It was pretty entertaining. I wasn't completely, so many people was just having a fit about it. It was good, but look, they scheming. What if he rejects me? She said, what if the other men see me? They will stone me as a prostitute. And she said, things of great value do not come without risk. Do your part and let God do the rest. That is a risk. I want to see how she's going to do this. Okay, so I gotta show you guys this part. So she was looking. He's stepping over people. Uh-oh. Okay, she found him. Now she's praying. You're right. She said, Yahweh, your life is in my life is in your hands. Oh, you snoring. Now she's trying to wake him up, and he woke up. I came to ask you if you would take me under your protection and redeem me. Oh, I didn't know that. She said, if you will redeem me, then, and Naomi, then her descendants will be blessed as well. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. He said, every beat of my heart breathes your name. Ruth, I love you. I have dreamed of hearing you say those words to me. Boaz, I love you too. He said, there's another man more closely related to Naomi than I am, but he has the right to redeem you first. Now, see, I didn't know that part. Mm. Boy, they had a lot of rules for women. Yes, Miss Full Roller. Woo, a lot of problems. That was beautiful. Anyone that's new that's coming in now, there's a link in the description that will tell you how to see the actual play that we're watching now. Ruth at the Sight and Sound Theater. It was recorded in 2006. And they're asking for a donation, and the minimum donation is 99 cents. You click on pay what you want. Isn't this robe gorgeous? I hate I can't show it all. I think they did an excellent job on the design of this set. The camel. We're going to do this again on September 3rd. September 3rd, they're going to show Jonah. I can't wait to see how they accomplish the whale swallowing Jonah. Oh my goodness. See, so he said that he'll redeem the property of the great Elimelech, which is, oh my goodness, Naomi's husband that died. So Naomi is her property as well. So he said you have to take Naomi and Ruth. I was saying, when do I move in? He doesn't want to marry Ruth. Look at that. But he wants that land, so he'll get the land for free. Oh my goodness. Said you must have children by the deceased man's widow. That is the law. Oh my goodness. Fruitless and forgotten. Say, I don't want to marry Naomi. She's too old, and I don't want to marry a filthy Moabite. Yes, the set work is beautiful. Ooh, said, but she. Mm. Oh, Boaz's mother was Rahab, the Gentile prostitute. Yahweh changed her heart, and his father saw that change. And I love her. You better say that. Look at that. He had to sign off. Take all the inheritance and property. Ah. So Boaz took Ruth to be his wife. And Naomi's faith was restored and her life was redeemed. Yeah, Miss Furola. That was on the set, Miss Furola. So they began their life together, not knowing the plans that God had for them. And soon the Lord blessed them with a child, a son. They laid him in Naomi's arms, and she had a son again. And the women of Bethlehem blessed her and gave the child his name, Obed, which means oh my goodness. Oh, David came through that line. That's what's so interesting to me. Okay, I think this is the ending. I guess you two won't have a problem with that. Yeah, so then that means Jesus came through their line too. Oh, look at that. No matter who you are, no matter where you've been, God can use you. And that is the end. Yes. And everybody's clapping. Very nice. And this is the SightandSound Theater. The one that, I don't know if it was in Lancaster or in Branson, Missouri. But this is the end. And I certainly enjoyed watching it. I didn't know some of the things that were brought out about Ruth and her story. You know, I just knew the bare minimum. So I'm glad that I got a chance to watch this, and I'm glad that you guys got a chance to watch it with me. So don't forget, on September 3rd and every first Friday of the month, and until further notice, they will be doing special streaming events I'm going to go to the website really quick and show you that the next one, see if I can get to it. Special events. So this is First Friday special events. Pay what you want. And we just finished watching Ruth. Jonah is next on September 3rd. And then Queen Esther, which I just saw in person, is going to be on October 1st. So you don't want to miss either of those. Please come back and watch. If you haven't already, please thumbs up the live stream. That would be so helpful, and I would be so appreciative if you do so. And then go ahead and subscribe. That would be excellent. And that way, anytime that I go live with information on any of these shows, anything that is similar to it, and also when the next one comes around, then you'll be notified. Great. Okay. And then also, just for your knowledge, I have a jewelry line that I sell called Paparazzi. And if you're interested in fabulous fashion jewelry, or if you know someone that is, it's only $5. It's nickel-free and lead-free. And that means it's better than hypoallergenic, because some hypoallergenic can have nickel traces in it. So please take the opportunity to take a look. You can find me on Facebook, on my Facebook VIP group, and that is MzKimSavvy, $5 Bling Bling. That's the name of the Facebook group. You can join the VIP group and be notified of any free raffles, gifts. I give away jewelry from time to time. And stop by and say hi. I'd be happy to welcome you. And I can also help with any of your needs as far as bridal showers, things for matrons of honor and other, the maid of honor, just any type of jewelry needs that you have for reasonable prices. And it's very nice looking. You can go to my site 24/7. And the name of the site, I'll put the link in. If you can see it, it's just show you very quickly. I have new releases every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. And they go quickly. So make sure you get there before 3 and then refresh. And it should come up no more than 1 to 2 minutes after 3. And it's paparazziaccessories.com/MzKimSavvy. Right there for you, 24/7. Everything is $5. The necklaces come with complimentary earrings, and then we have bracelets as well as rings. The rings have a stretch band, so anyone can wear them, and you can wear them on any finger. And all of the necklaces and bracelets have extender chains so that anyone can wear them. And if it's a stretchy bracelet, then anyone can wear those, of course. That's common sense. Thank you, everybody. I really had a nice time. I'm thanking you for coming in. And I want to thank Mr. Sure Shannon of the Sure Shannon Show. I'd like to also thank Ms. Fullarola, Jess Teresa, Mr. Doughboy 365, and anyone else that came in that didn't acknowledge themselves. It's all right. But come back and watch with us next time. Okay, next time it's going to be Friday, September 3rd And we're going to see Jonah. And I'd like to see how they're going to put off Jonah being swallowed by the whale. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.